If you feel stuck, heavy, or restless, this is for you. If you are just joining me, we are on day 6 of a 7-part series in which me, and the universe have been walking you through to be able to create a safe space energetically through your nervous system, to be able to release, let go, to be able to call in the next version of you for this one particular thing. And it's all about moving slowly and all about realizing that forcing is just when your body isn't ready, like it's just going to create more shutdown. It's going to create more walls, more obstacles, more just dissatisfaction, okay, inside of your life. So let's see where they're they're bringing back some grounding, bringing back the grounding. Okay. Really, really moving into nurture of love of self. Okay. Your next breakthrough will occur when you honor slowness. 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 Okay, I don't think these are meant to be reversed. Where's my necklace makeshift pendulum since I lost mine? Is this meant to be reversed? Is this meant to be reversed? I didn't think so. Thank you for confirming that. All right, so we're going back. They're saying patterns. Again, if you're feeling stuck, restless, you notice that you have the habitual habit right now. It's totally normal, by the way. You may be going through all these days. We're on day 6 together. And you're like, I hear what you're saying. Again, that's not implementing. That's not implementing. Take your time. Even though this was 7 days. Might take you 14, might take you 25. Who the fuck cares? Honor yourself of your own journey. This isn't a flippin' race. It's not a race. This is your life we're talking about. Your life. Honor it. Okay? We're going to focus on the details of if stuff is not fluidly moving for you, if you're still having some stuff coming out of the background. Why is nothing coming out? Yeah, stagnancy noted, but okay, because you're feeling alone through this part. You're not utilizing your tools and resources. You have a comment section. If you're on YouTube, comment. I'll answer you. I'll make you your own freaking video. Okay, comment. If you're in the collective for the authentic evolution, go into the community and comment. If you're in other communities, go use what you're paying for. Do you have a great friend? Do you have a supportive partner? Well, Danielle, I can't talk about the supportive partner because it's about them. Okay, then maybe find a friend or a community in which you can communicate. And again, if you're watching this video, there is a comment section. You can do it. And then you're like, oh, but it's kind of embarrassing. Or it might be kind of long. So what? Do you realize the greatest gift you can give another is your experience? And it gives them the sense of relatability and not feeling alone. Because guess what? You are not the only one. And I don't say that to invalidate your experience. I say that because you need to realize that by being you, by sharing you in little small areas, it is going to be a safe area for you to share, to expand, to grow for yourself, but also give somebody else that same realization that, oh, damn, I really am not alone. I've been kind of having to feel some shame for that. Been having a little pressure on myself for that. Reading somebody else's words, guess what? It also helps us to recognize our own patterns. Why? We can have relatability to their experience. That's why I teach through my storytelling. Not to be like, let me talk about myself all the time. No, it's just how the universe has had me teach you guys. Teach through my own freaking stuff. Because guess what? I'm not ashamed to be human. I'm not ashamed to come on here and say, hey, we've become multimillionaires. Hey, we've built a dream house. Hey, I have a marriage and I've been in it forever and it's supposed to be my dream one, but occasionally it has like shit shows involved. Hey, I was able to manifest my kids even though it seemed like they weren't going to be born. They're here. Then it was a shit show. Okay? Like, I don't mind sharing that. I don't always have everything. My ducks are never in a straight line, right? It's details. Bring awareness, not to bring details, to be meticulous, to micromanage, to judge, to not be good enough. That's not what the details are for. The details are there so that we may be aware to then accept. And one of the big things we've been talking so much about is nurturing. And yes, I hear you, ego. It's repetitive. That can be annoying. We sometimes have to be repetitive, and this card is back again so that we can see the illusions to find the things that you are suppressing. When you see those, you then can nurture them. You can love them and bring, again, we had this, I think last read, the revelation of your life. Okay? Brings reprieve, makes it all make sense. Oh, and you're tapping into your strength. You have grounding cards. Grounding. Grounding. Soul, human experience. Human experience, nervous system, energetic body. So you can do all the clearings, and temporarily, it's no different than taking a sniff of a drug, and for a second, you're on a high. When it wears off, you left with the reality of what was, what is, and maybe even a little bit more. So if you're just quick fixing, you're just bypassing, and you're suppressing what actually is because you're not willing to be gentle enough or to realize that, hey, don't do this by yourself. More than likely, you have people, even if it's virtual, that can assist. Verbal, just processing your emotions forward, your thoughts, your patterns that feel stuck, even in YouTube comments, can bring reprieve. I use the analogy, I've already used it in the videos. I can tell you, hey, here's the thing. I can tell you and give you what's blocking you. I do that. I read people. When I do freaking live streams and I read people, I can tell you what's going on. That's me giving you a fish. And then I can make these videos where I'm giving you some fish, and I'm also giving you some tools. That's also great. But you have to live life. You have to live life. And you have to be willing to go eat fish when they're given to you. So listen when the stuff is there. And then also when it doesn't seem like the fish are present, what kind of tools can I use to go find it? And again, I said this previously. Nobody's saying you have to do it alone, even though change is a choice through yourself. True, 100%. I can't do it for you. You're doing it by yourself. Literally speaking, but figuratively speaking, you can be supported through it. And the universe is trying to say, stop trying to do this shit alone. That's like actually what's killing you. Stop trying to do it alone. Who are you proving this power trip to? Who's saying that it needs to be that way? Stop. Create the harmonic balance of your life, masculine, feminine. Harmonic balance. It's not either or, it's not equal. It's a give and take. It's an ebb and flow. Okay? So, again, breathe. I am safe. Some of this is new to me. I'm realizing as I go through, even though we're on day 6, I'm realizing that still was like a lot in my head. I realized I had a bunch to release, but I'm having these ahas. And through these ahas, I'm loving myself more. I'm giving myself grace. I'm forgiving myself. With love comes clarity, love of self. The choice to choose to love, not the fallacy of it and the romanticization of it. Are all the ideas that I'm pursuing romanticized? Or are they choices beyond feeling? Choices. Is this really what I want? Is this really who I am? Can I accept that? And why this is coming to my head. But in case this is you, the business idea, the pursuit of sometimes can be so romanticized. I know so many people that now have gone back to work. They didn't fail. They chose to live a life that's more peaceful for themselves. And for them having a steady paycheck, working for somebody, giving them the ideas and the consistent work, the consistent basis of something actually was so much more peaceful for them than living this free life. It was actually way more stressful. You got a whole lot to manage. You got a whole lot more self-responsibility. You really, truly do. A whole lot more self-responsibility than if you're working for somebody else. Even though now you want to manifest yourself a good job, you want to value yourself. So you might have some work to do in that. But nevertheless, whatever's happening, whatever's been going on, you're revisiting the past, not to find, let's shame and find a problem. You suck. Again, might be super repetitive, so annoying. But you're just trying to find the patterns. You're trying to find the leaks. You're trying to holes. You're trying to find the ways that you bamboozle yourself so that you may have radical acceptance. So that you may love yourself in a way that you've never done before, which again, card is coming back up, brings you home. The feeling of feeling home. That's your revelation of self, is that you get to have that feeling. It's not not meant to be had for you. It's not. That's an illusion. You just suppress shit from yourself, and you take the serenity from yourself. You take the peace from yourself because your body doesn't feel safe yet. And you keep trying to force it. But I read this thing. I did this action. I had this thought. Did you honor your body? Are you continuously honoring your body? Because guess what? You might need to do it 250 times before your body's like, okay, fine, I'll release. I'm not contracting anymore. I feel protected within myself. I feel sure inside myself. I feel home. I feel whole. You have to honor the self. Okay? If not, it literally rebels. It just does. It doesn't want you to just be fast. It doesn't want all of that. Okay? Like that's not going to help. It just makes it shut down because you're not listening. You're not listening to your body. So stay tuned tomorrow for the next video, and everything's starting to come full circle for you. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.